Standard 3rd, SST, Chapter number 19, Transport. Continue from air transport. Air transport is the fastest mode of travel. Air transport means you know that aeroplanes and helicopters, they have given example. Aeroplane and helicopters are mean of air transport. Helicopter and aeroplanes are used for covering long distance in less time. Means if you want to travel in very short time, then you have to use air transport. So you can easily reach at the proper time, and whenever long distance it is there, at that time mostly we are using air transport. So here they have talked about only air transport, and they are aeroplane and helicopter. Aeroplanes are the fastest mean of transport. Okay, now water transport. Ship, boats, liners, tankers and steamers are the mean of transport. They have given example of mean of transport, water transport, and they are ship, boat, liners, tankers and steamers. The steamers are the mean of transport that move on water. All these moves on the water, hence they are called water transport. What we will say to all this? We will say water transport. It is one of the earliest mean of transport. Here they have given definition of port. The place where both passenger as well as goods are loaded in and unloaded from a mean of water transport is known as port. Means they have given example of port. Port is, for example, you have a bus stand, airport. So in the same way, where the ships, steamers, tankers, liners all are coming and dropping or pick upping the people or goods, at that place we will speak as a known as a port, the place where both passenger as well as goods are loaded. Okay, so that place is called port. Now animal transport. Before many years we are using animals to transport from one place to another. If you want to go, then animal transport is a mean of land transport since ancient times. Ancient time means before many years we are using animals to transport. Here animals carry goods and people. Means here they have shown that people are sitting on the camel and even some luggage also there, and they are taking from one place to another with the help of these oxes. The camel is called the sheep of desert. You can see that it is a desert, and it is the sheep of the desert. Camel is the sheep of the desert and is carried goods as well as people. Here goods are you can see, and people are also sitting on it. Even today also we are sitting on camel and even on elephants, then horse. Okay, ponies and mules are used in hilly regions and elephants are used in forest areas. Ponies and mules where we are using? Wherever it is hilly region, and elephants where we are using? In the forest area. In forest area what we are doing with the help of elephant? They are loading that big woods, then trunk of the trees and all. So elephant is carrying that all from one place to another, and it helps the person to move the luggage or people from one place to another. Here they have given example, fill in the blanks. Elephants are used to carry goods as well as people in the several forest areas. What here written? Several forest areas. Now safety on road. Which type of safety we have to follow while you are going on the road? Road safety is very important. People need to be careful on the street and roads while walking. Means here they have given example of safety of the road. So what type of safety we have to follow? So people need to be careful on the street and roads. Means you are going outside of your house, then on the road, and while you are walking on your street, at that time you have to take safety rules. That which type of safety? That this is because even a bit of carelessness can lost them their life. The following rules can be help them to stay safe. Means while you're going out of the house, you have to take safety rules. Means you don't have to do mischief, or while you're walking at that time you don't have to do any kind of misbehave, and you have to take care of all these rules, so it will help you to stay safe. Use zebra crossing to cross road while you are going anywhere else for tuition, or else for your, what we say, in the market, or you can go to your friend house. At that time what you have to do, whenever in the road that's zebra crossing it is there, then how to cross the road? Where it is zebra crossing, you have to cross the road at that place only, otherwise you have to walk on the footpath. Use zebra crossing to cross a road. Look to your right, then to the left, and then right again before crossing a road. Means while you are going, and if you want to cross the road, at that time you have to use zebra crossing. And if zebra crossing is not there, and if you want to cross the road, then what you have to do? You have to look at your right first. Any vehicle is not coming, then you have to see left side of yours, and that side also it is not coming. Then again you have to check that either right side it is coming or not, and then you have to cross the road. Walk on the footpath. You don't have to walk on the road, you have to walk aside. Obey traffic rules and cross the road only when the traffic stop. We have to follow the traffic rules, and whenever you cross the road at that time, we have to see when the traffic stop. Till that we have to wait for our turn, or wait for the traffic light. As they are showing the traffic light for us, you have to move. If you cycle down to school, then keep to your left. Means while you are coming with your cycle, or you are going anywhere else with your cycle, at that time you have to keep in your mind that you have to be on your left side. Means left side is the right side while you are riding bicycle. Now do not cycle on crowded roads or heavy traffic. While you are riding cycle, at that time wherever it is crowded means a group of people standing, at that place you don't have to ride your cycle. Crowded on roads also, you can see that many of people are standing on the roads, means beside road. At that place also you don't have to go much. At that place if you are going, then you have to ride your cycle slowly. Or wherever it is heavy traffic, at that place also you don't have to go. Next point is subway foot overbridge should be used to cross the road. Whenever you are crossing the road, then what type of you have to cross the road? Where you have to cross the road? Wherever it is subway foot overbridge or zebra crossing is there. Okay, so subway foot overbridge should be used to cross the road. Be careful with level crossing. Do not cross a railway track when the gates are down. Means while you are crossing railway, at that time when the levels are down, you will have to wait for level open. Okay, so whenever they are taking up, and after that we have to go. Till that we have, whenever train is passing or we are waiting for the train, at that time we don't have to try to cross the road. We have to wait till it not open. Okay, so here they are given many safety rules, so follow all these safety rules. How many safety rules are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. So here they have given 7 important safety rules, so follow these rules and be safe on the road.